What's up, guys, and thank you for tuning in. So guys, this is going to be Sunday, March 29th, daily energy. So I don't know if anyone else feels like they're going crazy from home, but I legit thought it was Saturday for like a good 2 hours. It's crazy. Like, I have no concept of time anymore. My days are just like blending into one another. But I hope everyone is well. Things were a bit crazy, guys, for me last week because I was going to do the quarantine with my parents, but then I realized that I'm not able to do tarot from there. So I would have been out of work the whole time I was there. So I ended up coming to my girl's house. Here we are. So I am working, guys. I'm bored. There's nothing better to do than readings. So let's see what's going on with today's daily energy. At the end, I will do a pull of a pick a card, so you can pick a card from 1 to 3, and that'll be your personalized guidance. And this is for all signs, guys, all energies. All right, so what is today's daily energy? All right, so the 3 of Cups came out. We have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So honestly, guys, you know, for a lot of people, and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse as the energy here. For a lot of people, there is something that you're just really fed up with right now. Okay, maybe you feel like you're being very strained financially speaking, or you just feel like you're just done with something. Okay, it could also be that maybe there's someone around you who's very overbearing, but you could be the overbearing person as well, so do keep that in mind. But there's a situation here, and I feel like it involves a group of people where they could just be fighting, okay, arguing, or people deciding just to take their own separate corners and just kind of give it, you know, things room to just breathe. You guys aren't in a place where there's anything that you necessarily need to be anxious about, but there's something about like a certain circumstance that it's like you're over it. Okay, so let's see why these cards are popping out. Honestly, for a lot of you, I feel like maybe this could be with family. Okay, especially if you guys like are in quarantine. I really hope that you are. Let's just please stay inside until this shit is over. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Temperance card, and we have the 9 of Cups. So you know, if there is any issues, you guys really get through it very well, because there's a sense of being at ease with where your soul is right now. With the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, this is just a lot of happiness. So if you guys have any sort of issues, I feel like it's small. I feel like you get over it, and you just need to be reserved towards certain things. So maybe this is just a day where you reflect on something that kind of made you upset, something that could have been difficult, but all in all, it's saying your soul is where it needs to be. Okay, that there's a lot of happiness and contentment coming in. And for some of you, I see specifically that there could actually be something that you're celebrating and someone is upset and not happy about it. Maybe you found some sort of news that you're celebrating, and somebody in your life who is extremely overbearing or trying to control things is like, no, what are you doing? And they're just pissed off about it. So it could be that as well. Okay, all right, y'all, so pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Now, guys, I always recommend that you listen to all 3 advices, only because it's still going to tie into the daily energy. But the one you choose is definitely the one that you should pay most mind to, okay? All right, let's see if I can shuffle these cards today. This deck I'm using is Grand Lux Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, spelled C-I-R-O. All right, so let's get a card, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. All right, so if you guys chose card number 1, wow, you have the Emperor. And with the energy at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So guys, this is very powerful. Right now, you cannot compromise what it is that you're about to make a decision on, because it's something that's going to be very strong and powerful for you. And this is something that has to do with your life path. I swear to you guys, the readings that I've been doing like in the last week, for everyone, it's so profound. I feel like just as a global community, we're all going through such extreme awakenings and changes. So there's something you guys are going to decide to do, and it's something that's going to be logical, it's going to make sense, it's for the greater good, but you just have to stay decisive on it. Okay, why is this Emperor here? We have the Queen of Coins. Wow. And we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there is something a person is deciding to do. Maybe it's something that brings them great money, great wealth, or something that just, you know, brings a lot of stability into your life. For some of you, this could have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but somebody is pissed about this. It's saying that despite someone being against this, you have to stand your ground, because this is going to bring great expansion for you. So whatever it is you're deciding, whatever's going to benefit you, go for it. And just with the energies here, guys, this is something that's been thought out. This is not something where you're just like jumping into it. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, no, you know what you're talking about with this. All right. So for card number 2, Six of Wands. All right, so this is all about victory. This is all about, you know, power, being prideful, and not even prideful in a bad way, in the sense of just like having pride, a healthy amount of pride that you succeeded in something. Okay, it's okay to have pride if you accomplish something great. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Let's pull one more card here. And you have the Death card in the reverse. Okay, so for you guys, there's actually a huge change coming in, because now Spirit is asking you, there's something in your life, you know, that is still there, but you should not accept it anymore. Okay, with the Tower card, a huge change is being asked for, and I feel like the duality with you guys is that you're still holding on to something that can't go towards a new chapter with you, but you also don't want to have problems with this person or this, you know, past thing. So you're trying to find balance within that, but whatever change is happening, you're going to feel like the ground beneath you is really shaking up, but it leads to success. Okay, so these are very powerful. All right, so card number 3, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. All right, so this doesn't have to be something heavy. This could be you arguing with someone. Okay, it could be a fallout as well, between lovers, friends, family members, whatever. So let's see why this is here. You have the Four of Wands. Wow. This is why I say listen to all 3 energies, because this all ties into one another. And we have the Knight of Swords. So for some of you, there could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that's important in all of this, but I don't feel it's that. I just feel like this is the energy you guys are going to be taking on, because you're putting your emotions to the side. There's something that you're cutting out, and despite you letting this go, okay, if there's any pain you feel over it, that completely subsides, and you're so much more stable with letting it go. So what are you releasing today that's going to give you, you know, just a lot of stability? And this is something where it's just like, look, I don't have time to put my heart into this right now. I have to be logical and do what's right. Okay, so very interesting, guys. So like I said, guys, I just got back to work on a normal schedule like a few days ago. I got here last week Sunday, so today's Sunday. I've been here for 7 days. So yeah, I'm just working, guys. I'm here. I have my girl on my ass, and if I'm not working, she makes me work, so thank her for that. But I'll be here, guys. I'll put out a few readings today. I'll be doing some personal readings. If you guys need absolutely anything, it'll be in the description below. Okay, take care.